everybody, it's Lacey from Fayetteville Pelvic Health. I'm going to take you through a quick stretching session. These are my go-to stretches after I run, after I work out, or if my back is giving me a hard time. I sometimes have some low back pain, nothing crazy, but enough to bother me and make me want to stretch. So if you have a yoga mat, feel free to jump on it. Sometimes I like to start with some gentle hugging of my knees to chest. Now, not everybody thinks this feels good. Some people prefer the opposite movement, extension. So if this doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. Okay, there's no pressure here. So we're gonna start with a hamstring stretch. You're gonna lengthen your right leg. You're gonna grab behind the left knee and extend the heel up towards the ceiling. You'll notice my knee is not straight. We're not training to be Rockettes, okay? So we don't need, the goal is not a perfectly straight leg. The goal is not getting your foot behind your ear. There's no need for that. That's not necessary. You want to feel a gentle stretch. You're noticing that I can talk through it. So if you're having to hold your breath because of pain, you're doing too much. So back off, bend your knee more, or bend that opposite leg, okay? So you're just taking nice deep breaths here. We're gonna hold each of these for about 30 seconds. I am not good at counting. You'll notice that most physical therapists aren't very good at counting. So we're just estimating here. Now, if you have a strap, this is also a nice option. This is a yoga strap. You can use a leash, a sheet, a towel, a belt, be creative. And again, you can either keep that opposite knee bent, or you can straighten it for a deeper stretch. Listen to what your body needs today and honor it. I'm gonna switch legs one more time. And one side might feel a lot different. One side you might feel like, I'm gonna have to bend this knee. The other side, this might feel good. Your body is not symmetrical. None of our bodies are created symmetrically. And we almost always have one side that is a little bit tighter, and that's okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna bend both of my knees. I'm gonna take my left leg, I'm gonna cross my left ankle over my right knee. And if you feel a stretch here, you can go ahead and stop. I'm going to grab behind my right knee and pull into this figure 4 stretch. So I'm feeling a nice pull through my left buttocks, my left hip. And again, I'm gonna hold this for 30 seconds. I'm gonna try to breathe. I'm gonna try to relax my my shoulders out of my ears. So especially because I'm doing this video, I'm a little bit more tense than I would be if I were just stretching on my own. But you don't want this, and you don't want this. We want to be relaxed, okay? So now we're gonna switch. If this is hard and you feel like you can't reach quite that far, you can use your strap. I've also made a video of doing this stretch on the wall, and it's a really nice way to stretch your hips and your piriformis. It can be really delicious. I had an instructor in one of my continuing education classes that liked to use that word. So now we're back stretching the left leg. So left leg is on top of the right knee. And you're breathing. Your shoulders are out of your ears. you're enjoying this stretch. It should not be painful. It might be an intense stretch, but pain is different than stretch. If you're feeling pain, back off of it. And then one more time, right knee over, right ankle over left knee. If it's too much, you lower the legs, you set that leg down, or you try it on the wall, because that really lets you tweak things in a different way than when you're on your back. Good. Okay. One more stretch down here, and then we've got one more on our knees. Knees are bent. Take your right leg, cross it over your left knee, and let your knees drop towards the right side. My arms are in a T to anchor me so that I don't go completely rolling over. So I'm getting a nice stretch through my left side body here. I'm also getting some lumbar rotation. And anytime our spine moves, anytime we get it moving and rotating, we're helping to lubricate the joints, which is going to help with pain relief and movement. So now we're crossing left leg over right. We're dropping to the left side. Now, modifications. If this doesn't feel right to you, y'all stay down there if it feels okay. You can drop your knees stacked. That's a little less intense. Or you don't go as far. Okay? Or you just practice your windshield wipers and you can go back and forth. Okay, so come on back up. Meet me here. We're going to come up into kneeling. Ooh, sorry about this. Okay. You're going to kneel on your right knee. Left foot comes forward, okay? I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see my alignment. You see that I'm in a nice straight line from my head through my shoulder, straight through my knee. I'm going to pretend that I have a tail here, and I'm going to tuck my tail under. So I'm tipping my hips under, and now I'm going to do the littlest lean forward. Now I'm feeling a pull in the right front hip and quad. That's what you want to do. So this is not the goal of this stretch, okay? If you're tipping your tail under, you're going to feel a pull right away. And if you want a little bit deeper of a stretch, bring your right arm up and gently lean. And I'm going to show you this from the front. Okay, back out of it. Take a little reset and do a little wiggle. One more time. Tuck under. Come forward. And if you want a little more, you're going to come here. So you notice I'm not going crazy. I'm just getting a little bit of a reach. It deepens the stretch. I'm also getting a right side body stretch here. And I'm still breathing and I'm talking. I'm not holding my breath, but I'm feeling a nice stretch. So that's the goal. Good. Come out of it. We're going to switch. So right knee comes forward. Left knee is back. I'm going to tuck that hip under, lean forward just slightly. You're welcome to stay here or bring that left arm up if you want a deeper stretch. So I'm feeling it. I'm honestly feeling it everywhere from here down through my quad. Okay, back off of it, reset. One more time, I'm going to turn to the side so you can see. Tuck under. Come forward. So both of my hips are lined up, they're pointing forward. I'm not opening to one side versus the other. I'm nice and straight. Good. Okay, so those are my 4 go-to stretches when I just feel like I need a little TLC down here and in my low back. I hope that was helpful. You can do this after workouts, after running, in the morning to start your day, at night to try to get things relaxed and help you sleep. Sorry, my phone's dying. If you have any questions, please send me a message. I'm happy to help, and y'all have a great day.